Editor's message. I tripped over the power cable while recording this episode. That's why most of this podcast on YouTube doesn't have any video, and the last 5 minutes has some jacked up audio. But if you go to the Random Gold Pod on TikTok and Instagram, crisp video and audio. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Enjoy the episode. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Anissa?
Hi, good morning.
There you go.
Sorry.
So the environment's different.
Yeah.
For those watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
They're jackhammering downstairs.
Yay.
Yeah.
I like the jackhammer.
Me too.
For those watching us on YouTube, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please press the button. We would very much appreciate that.
I want more.
We need more followers, and yeah, that would help us out.
I appreciate that, Keen.
Yeah.
All right, so Anissa's back.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I am a repeat offender.
You are. You are.
I've been here more than once.
Yeah.
Twice.
Diabolical. It's been 3 times.
Yeah.
Has it been 3 times?
It has.
Ooh.
It's about to
3 Pete.
20.
3. Shoot. We should hope.
What do we got lined up today, folks? Where are the toppies?
We got a lot of fun stuff.
I think it's more fun than not, you know?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll get started with the intro.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Cutting us off. Wow.
It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place, and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. It's that random go, y'all. Yeah, we back in this place, and you'll never see us fall. Time to smack you in the face with that random go, y'all.
You are listening to the Random Gold, the Golden Podcast, the podcast that sees gold.
Incoming.
Keith and Keen. Sounds like a fucking auditorium in here.
It really does.
Felt like Bruce Buffer.
Yeah, how did you feel? You gotta get a suit. You have a suit.
Yeah, I know.
You know, I have a suit too. I don't like it though.
Okay.
Drew used to come on the pod suited and booted, man.
I appreciate you
Yeah,
acknowledging
I remember
that.
Really?
Did you hate it? I didn't know you. I didn't know you hated it.
It looked so fucking good.
I hated
I
it.
fucking love it.
I was
I've come on the show where Drew
Damn
had a
straight.
suit. Had
Yeah.
a suit.
Yeah, he just didn't like being outshined. I get it.
No. It was just
You
like,
think you
That's
know
what
a
it's-
guy.
That's what it sounds like.
You
honestly.
think you know a guy, you know? He's jealous. He's jealous.
No, it was just like, bro, I'm just a hater. It's in my blood. Take that suit off. We're good. Take it off.
No, the suit looked great.
Oh my god, it used to drive me nuts.
What do you have against it?
It was just like, why? I just felt like he was doing so much. It was like putting in so much effort.
Yeah, to show respect to our viewers and our guests. Yeah, that's crazy.
Liar!
Interesting.
I think he's effortless when he does it,
He's
right? I
jealous.
mean, he looks good when he does it.
I didn't say he didn't look good when he did it. I just felt like he was putting in too much effort. It was just not. It was like unnecessary. Listen, it was me hating.
Yeah.
I hated on the podcast.
Yeah.
I vocalize my hate. I don't internalize the hate. I let him
good.
know I'm hating.
Yes.
So if I wore a ball gown, would you hate on me?
After if you did it more than once, I'd be like, why do you keep wearing that fucking ball gown? Take that shit off. Yeah, I would.
And a tiara.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Um,
that's fine.
Okay.
Where do we want to start today, guys?
Yeah, what you, Keen?
We have
since I rudely cut you off. I
No,
apologize.
we have a topic that happened a couple weeks ago, but we keep brushing it off.
Okay.
And I think we'll start off with it. So, a new Utah law makes it mandatory for extreme DUI offenders to have a no alcohol sale warning stamped on their driver's license and ID. Do you guys think that's going too far?
What's considered extreme?
I think that's the question. Let's make a fake number.
Okay.
Let's say if you have more than 4 DUIs in 5 years.
You clearly aren't learning
Okay.
your lesson. You probably shouldn't be drinking alcohol anymore. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I think. What about 3 in 5 years?
I think it. I don't know if it should be forever. Maybe it should be like you can't drink for 2 years or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if it should be forever.
Yeah, but you're down with the "you're a drunk ass" stamp.
Because
Yeah,
listen. DUI is just like you're putting other people in danger.
Yeah.
That's my issue with DUIs. It's like if you want to be a piece of shit and kill yourself drinking whatever, that's cool. But when you get into a motor vehicle, you're putting other people at risk, and they had nothing to do
In
with
the
it.
age of Uber, too.
It makes no fucking sense.
doesn't,
It makes no
yeah.
sense.
What do you think, Anissa?
Well, what it was So I'm sorry, I missed that episode where you guys were talking about.
No,
that.
no, we've had this topic and I haven't had time to bring it up because we've had other topics. But what do you think?
So to have it stamped on it's after the first DUI.
So let's say you have 3 DUIs
Okay, 3.
in 5 years, and like they're like, this is considered extreme. We're gonna put a stamp on your driver's license that says like you cannot be sold alcohol. So like if I go to the store and I present my ID and it says like, do not sell this guy alcohol. What do you think? Do you think that's too far, or do you think that's well within the law?
I think that's actually well within the law, only because I know alcoholics, and I've actually had to defriend some people who can't get with the program.
Yeah.
So I agree. Fucking stamp that shit like alcoholic.
Yeah. Drunk ass.
I'm not trying to shame any alcoholics because it's a disease apparently, but yeah, don't let them buy alcohol because they don't want to help themselves. So have someone else help them.
I think there's only there's a point where you have to like nip it in the bud and be like, all right, this is fucking too much.
I have a friend who has like 4 DUIs.
That's a lot.
I have a friend that has 2.
How do you not know after the first?
wow.
Or second one,
I don't know. I'm not gonna say anymore. But they've crashed both times. It's like, dude, how did you not? After the first time, you know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know. I've been around people who drink and then they just get this weird confidence and they can do whatever.
Yeah.
When I drink, that doesn't happen to me. I don't know. I don't get.
When I used to drink and drive when I was younger, the issue was like, oh man, how good does my bed feel?
Oh, I feel that.
Like I could stay on my homie's couch or I could sleep in my bed.
I planned the whole night out. Okay, I'm going here. I'm getting shit faced. What's my out at 12 a.m.? What's my out? Oh, I don't have an out? I'm not going.
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Damn, you were responsible. When I was 24, I was like, PB to National City, what's up?
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, right.
Don't do that. I mean, I got away, luckily, but
December
It's not a good
9th,
thing.
2025, it was published that alcohol-impaired driving remains a leading factor in fatal crashes in the United States
crazy.
during the holiday season. In 2023, now it's saying 2023, I'm just letting you know what the data's from. 12,429 people died in alcohol-impaired driving
see,
crashes.
that's crazy. When they had gypsy cabs, I was taking those.
And I'll give
before.
Marquise all his credit and his flowers. Marquise has been saying, with all the options you can go
Yep.
with Uber,
It just,
Waymo,
there's no excuse.
whatever.
Call your homie. Like,
Call somebody. Hey man, I know it's annoying, but I'm drunk and I can't get home.
Any of my friends, I would pick you up in a second.
Yes.
I'd be pissed and be like,
You'd be annoyed and I'd be like, I'm so sorry.
I'd be like, I got you, dude. But
I'm
where the
so
fuck are
sorry.
you?
Please
God
pick
damn.
me up.
I'll remember that.
Yeah.
I don't drink. So it'll be okay.
Drew's just like I don't even know what situation you'd be in, dude. You're so.
Oh, Marquise remembers these days.
yeah.
The Heinemeister? The Heinemeister.
You didn't know that name? Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
what's that?
He loved drinking Heineken, and there's one night where he was how did your pants get off? Somehow his pants were at his ankles, and he had a Heineken in his hand. He's bouncing up and down like this while girls twerking on him.
I almost spit my fucking drink
wish
out.
I had. I have it burned into my memory, so it's like I have a recording of it, but I don't. I wish I had a recording of it.
Wait, where were you?
We were at,
Claremont?
Yeah,
Claremont or
some
Sarah
party-
Mesa?
Sarah Mesa. We were in Sarah Mesa.
Sarah Mesa.
Some party in Sarah Mesa.
Some party in Sarah Mesa.
And it was great. Great time.
Your
Great
pants
time.
were on your ankle.
Yeah.
What?
There was this other time I was like, shut up, you dumbass man.
So you stupid bitch. Oh yeah. So his friend didn't know how to drive stick, or he barely knew how.
Barely.
And Drew was in the back seat
Of my own vehicle.
eating bread, trying to sober up. Eating slices of bread, trying to sober up.
Oh.
And I don't remember if it was either me or Russell said something to him. He says, "Shut up, you stupid bitch. Shut up, you stupid bitch."
No.
Yep. In his own car too.
Oh.
Outside the car.
yeah.
Outside the car. Outside the car.
Okay.
Yeah, so he used to drink. He wisened up like a lot of these Gen Z kids. A lot of them are not drinking anymore.
Right. We saw alcohol
Sales are
down.
down.
sales are down.
They said they have 22, like a sea of liquor that they're holding on to. It's like $22 million or $1 billion worth of liquor that I guess all these alcohol companies are holding on to because people aren't drinking.
You know anything about this, Keen, as far as the reason why? For the reason for why?
I think for sure it has to do with weed being legal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would like quit drinking in 2018, and then I smoked weed for years until like 2 years ago when I finally quit everything.
Okay.
But yeah, like
so that was able to.
I prefer. Yeah, it like. Especially with like vapes and stuff, I'd go to a bar, vape, and like fucking like I'd be chilling, being able to listen to music.
You were fine with just smoking rather than drinking.
Especially if you're like, I think more people are health conscious now too. So like,
See, that's where I was going.
I
wanted your take on this.
I think definitely like people are like more into like being healthy and like feeling good rather than like drinking. I don't know. Our generation was crazy. Like,
well, I think it's
Ecstasy.
like
yeah,
ecstasy,
well,
yeah. The press pills and all that stuff. Yeah, no,
little Playboy bunny.
the
Tesla.
There's the Pokeballs in the
Oh.
back. That was the.
It was so bad that they had people testing the drugs at the raves. Like, if you're gonna do it, we might as well test it.
Yeah.
Well, no,
True
back
that.
then nobody was testing it. 09, 2010.
Oh, I'm talking about
We didn't even know what a test
2000.
was.
Man, we were testing shit.
I'll
You
take-
guys, I'll take two.
Let me test
Thank
it right
you.
here.
Take two. Tastes so good.
Let me
So I was saying that this is like how you know how like everybody used to smoke cigarettes, used to be like everywhere, and then like our generation came and it's like it's still around, but it's like more of it's more of a niche thing. You don't really see if somebobody's smoking a cigarette, you're like, ugh. The fuck?
Yeah.
Why are you smoking? Well, that's kind of like the vibe you get now. Like it's like people still do it. It's not like completely gone, but I feel like that's what's happening with alcohol with this new generation. They're just like drinking. Nah, I'm good, brother. Be dead the next day. Why? I could just smoke weed and be fine. Like I think that's what's happening. This new generation's coming in. It's just like, why would I kill my liver drinking that when I could just smoke weed? Like, whereas like we saw those lung cancer videos with the hole in the neck and the black
my name
lung.
is Katie.
Yeah, because I
smoked for 37 years. You got some alcohol spiked in that coffee there?
Nah.
no.
What you drinking?
Tea.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little bit.
I have to acknowledge your shirt.
Oh, yes.
I briefly remember this show.
This is one of the greatest shows ever made.
Was it?
Big bad Beetleborgs. Hell yeah. They used to go in like
It's called Beetleborgs?
It was-
Beetleborgs, yeah.
They were B-list Power Rangers.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
were sick as fuck.
They're off-brand.
The main reason I liked it is because I think the green one was the black kid. They had a black kid in it. I was like, oh yeah, this is my shit.
Yeah, okay.
And then they used to like go into like a haunted house. They'd fight like mummies and vampires.
Remember
and
the
shit.
Elvis guy with the chin?
Yeah. He was a vampire. He was like a Dracula character.
Didn't
Yeah.
they have motorbikes? They had motorbikes?
I don't remember.
The sweater though.
Oh yeah, it's like the Oscar the Grouch.
I'm
type.
gonna say Grinch looking ass.
Yeah. I was watching this movie called The Passenger, and the guy in the movie had like this furry cardigan while he's being a psychopath. I was like, I want one of those. So I just typed in fuzzy cardigan, and then a bunch of them popped up.
Nice,
So.
nice.
All right. Where are we moving on
Anissa,
to?
you had a topic that you wanted to lead off with.
Oh, I had a couple. So I guess the Christy Scott and Desmond Scott is a big one right now.
Talking to the mic.
It's a big one right now. I think that Christy Scott and Desmond Scott have been together for 14 years.
Now explain to the people and me who these people are. I have no idea who they are.
Okay, so they've been influencers for, I want to say like 5 or 6 years, but Christy Scott and Desmond Scott have been this pristine couple. Like you look at their relationship and it's like, oh, that's so sweet. And it's kind of like an example of how social media is a false advertisement.
Yeah.
And so I guess he got caught for cheating and she filed,
My bad. Slip.
and she filed for divorce, and it's like it's big news.
That's treason.
It is treason. It is. It's big news. It's big news only because everyone thought they had the best relationship, and so she's an influencer where she like will try out like those fruits, ice cream fruits. You know what I mean? And she does stuff like that, or she'll like prank him, and so people are saying he's more at peace now. Like he's actually like that was coming.
Do you think she was annoying?
When I look, because so everyone,
Like, let's just get to down to it. Was she annoying?
So let's leave it to social media to bring up all the old videos, right? So she's like doing like somersaults in the living room, and he's just like this, like on his phone the whole time. Every clip of Desmond, he's like this the whole time. And so there's clips of her saying, I may not be his peace, but I'm his home, and then she'll like go up to his face and start doing some weird shit. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
He's just helping
You got it. You got it.
Put it towards my mouth. Okay, so yeah. And I think for the most part, I think it's now become a spectacle of Christy being annoying and him being at peace.
It's all monetized too, so it's like whatever is making them money is what they're gonna do more of.
What do you mean, like after the divorce or
No,
before?
I'm saying before, like if like annoying him is the videos that go up, like that's the ones they're gonna keep doing.
Right.
Right. And so everyone's, magnifying that. Like he was
Yeah.
annoyed from the get-go.
Yeah.
I never understood why people believe these couples on the internet are as happy as they tell you that they are. It's like I see it and just go, what does she do to piss him off every day? Or what
Happy
does he
couples
do?
post
Yeah.
once a year.
Or they post a couple times a year. They're not
Yeah.
trying to convince you that they're happy.
Yeah.
If you're trying to tell me every single day how happy you are, you're probably fucking miserable. I just, but that's the cynic in me, you know what I mean? But I'm usually right. And it's because I grew up around a bunch of people who I thought would be together forever, but really behind the scenes, they fucking hated each other.
Online they posted that they built their like dream home, and it was like white and pristine and you know what I mean? It was just so perfect.
Yeah.
And so her demise is everybody's like, oh yes, like this is happening. You know what I mean? And now he had got caught just a day after it went viral or public. He got caught making out with some girl at the bar.
Oh, I heard about
Yeah.
that.
I think I know what
heard
you're talking about
something
now.
something about a guy making out at a bar, and then somebody was like, "Oh, his divorce." The divorce lawyers are going to go crazy with this one.
Yeah.
I didn't know who they were, though, so I just kept scrolling. I didn't know who they were.
And then he went and posted like a video of him in his new place, and it's like classical music or like some really peaceful music. And he's a chef, so he's like cooking peacefully. So it's kind of like one of those things where I think people are like, yeah, this.
Are you on anyone's side in this?
Ooh, that's a good question.
That's a good question.
I was annoyed by her in her early things because she was really like over the top.
Right.
But I was like, damn, well, it's monetization. That shit sells.
Yeah.
Like she's smart,
People love that shit.
but at the expense of her family. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Do you have a button for that? Boom,
Um,
boom, boom.
What have I done?
oh, like a bum, but no, I don't. I have
Yeah.
this.
We don't have a womp womp.
Oh, okay. I'll do it.
Oh, this one. This is
There you
perfect.
go.
This is for them.
It's over.
All right.
Yeah.
I got one for you, Drew. I went into the chat the other day. We're big Dragon Ball Z fans, as you guys know. We loved the anime. We loved it since we were kids. There were two characters in the early part of the show. There's Raditz and there's Nappa. Raditz was Goku's brother. Okay. Raditz was taken out pretty early on.
Season 1.
Season 1. Piccolo hit him with a what's the
Special beam cannon.
Special beam cannon, yeah. And Raditz was taken out by Goku.
Yeah, Nappa. Nappa was.
Nappa was taken out by Goku.
Vegeta.
Oh, Vegeta. Why did Vegeta take him out? Why? What did he do? I thought that was his man's.
So Goku messed him up, and then
Yeah, I remember
Nappa's
that.
like, "Help me!"
Oh, you're right.
and then
You're
he
right.
grabs his arm, and then he
You're
throws
right.
him in the
You're
air,
right.
and then just obliterates his own comrade.
So I thought it'd be cool since they're Saiyans, they're pure blood Saiyans. You don't have too many of those in the show, right? It would be cool to bring them back somehow, and they'd be kind of fucking like super strong, like be like a Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2. Raditz's hair, his long hair could be like super long and
Right.
Super Saiyan. Raditz's little mustache would go like, psh, you know what I mean? I thought it'd be cool. Here comes Drew. What was the issue?
The beef I have is just what I've been saying from the beginning. And then I just feel like I'm just not being acknowledged. And I feel like that you're not listening to reason.
I'm listening.
Why is all of Dragon Ball Z just kill people then wish them back?
That's the show.
It's whack.
That's the show.
It's whack.
That's the show.
It's really whack.
That's the show.
It's not. What's
You
the
wouldn't
point?
be. You wouldn't be interested in seeing Nappa and Raditz come back and they're like fucking super strong.
They're dead.
This is a good point. So, Anissa, one of the big plot lines in Dragon Ball Z is that people die, but then like it shows them go to the afterlife and
Yes.
train in the afterlife, and then they make a wish to bring them back.
Yeah.
So it's kind of plot armor.
Yeah.
They kind of have plot armor.
It's like
in-
retiring from the football and then coming back.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you should have stayed home, motherfucker. Go
yeah.
home.
It's a lack of creativity on making new enemies.
Hold on.
That
You brought up a good point too, with the football. Listen, UFC does it. Guys retire, they come back and they fight.
Michael Jordan did it.
Why can they?
Yep.
Why? Yeah, Michael Jordan retired. He came back as bald. Wrestlers do it all the time.
Philip
They say-
Rivers just did it.
There you go.
Yeah, he
See?
did.
Why
Yeah.
can't Dragon Ball?
He
Z
literally
do it?
came back
These
from
are
the
real
dead.
people.
Why
Yeah.
can't Dragon Ball Z
Real
do it?
people versus anime show because they can't come up with the creativity.
That is the creativity. That's the
Not creative at
It's
all.
like, hey, listen, remember these?
Let's find a.
You know what I think it is? I think is like build a fan base with these certain characters and they want to bring them back.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fair.
Listen,
That's fair.
maybe Nappa is somebody's favorite character, and they want to see him return.
Yeah.
And you're shitting all over their dreams, Drew.
I love
Don't be
Hawaiian.
that guy.
A mustache Super Saiyan transformation. I don't
is going
believe
on?
it. That is so whack.
I'm just saying their mustache will go yellow. They turn Super Saiyan. His eyes will go blue.
I'll tell you what I'm for.
Okay.
I'm for what they did in the Broly movie when they showed actually a young Vegeta, a young Raditz, and a younger Nappa when he had hair.
Right.
I like diving deeper in the past, like a prequel, if you will. But bringing people back and just seeing what their potential was.
See,
He
where-
just doesn't like bringing up old shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, let's
I-
bring up
I-
some
Time to
new
move
shit.
on, man. Let's invest more in new
But
characters.
I will say, like, if you bring back Raditz, like that doesn't compare to like bringing like a new character like Cell or like any of the Boos.
Yeah.
You know, like I would prefer new characters, but I do think that making them a part of the show would also be cool, though.
Yeah.
I think this
Redemption arcs.
Joaquin brought up a good point that I think is fair is that you brought back all these newer bosses. Why not bring back the old ones too?
I don't see what the issue is. That's all I'm saying. It wouldn't hurt.
I
It'd
just,
be
again,
fun.
I don't feel like I'm being acknowledged.
Why
I don't think
and why
you get the
can't and
point.
maybe they can redeem them? Maybe they come back.
Oh,
and
that'd
Vegeta
be
got redeemed.
so whack.
Vegeta got redeemed.
That
Nappa
would be it. Vegeta got redeemed because Bulma.
You put that thing on him.
Bulma, she was shaking that
She
thing.
was. Yeah.
You know, she was laying on extra thick.
Yeah.
He had no choice
Yeah.
but to be soft.
That's crazy. She was with Yamcha too. She was sucking Vegeta meat.
Sucking
That's crazy.
at the same time.
At the same time.
Yeah, he was like, "Whoa, Fang Fist."
Okay, so I have a question
It's
for
over.
you guys.
Okay.
Would you name your kid Goku?
No.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
This guy's wife said he would get if he gets 1 million likes, he'll name their son Goku. And guess what? He got 1 million likes. And now they have a Goku.
My friend, his son's name is Vegeta. So I mean, it's like
Really?
his son's name is Vegeta. Yeah, legit. His name.
No
his name.
shit.
His
Yeah.
name is Goku Sanchez.
Goku. Of course it's Sanchez.
I don't like the name. I don't care if anybody else does it. I just don't like the name Goku enough to name my kid Goku. Maybe like a middle name. If I really liked it, his name would be like Jeffrey Goku.
Would you go for Cloud?
I kind of like that. Yeah,
Cloud's a good
maybe
name.
like a middle name. I don't know about like for a first name. I don't know. I do like that name. though.
Cloud's a nice
I
name.
do like that name.
It's a nice name.
Yeah,
Like a Native American.
Yeah.
Cloud.
yeah. All right, where else we got? What else we got, y'all?
So I got us. So there's this story circulating that Barron Trump, Donald Trump's son, saved a woman who was getting savagely beaten by her ex-boyfriend in London, England.
Okay.
I think this is a fake made-up story. Like,
Why? Why would they make it up? Why do you think they're making it up?
Why would they make up a story about Baron?
and it's like in The Boys when they like give Homelander's son like a fake mission to like win. It's just good pub. It's good publicity. I think it's a fake story.
But why does he need publicity? Like, well, who gives a fuck about Barron Trump?
The most powerful man in the world does.
Oh,
Hey, we need to beef up his stock. Let's bump him up. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean,
It's only a matter of time before his kids run. Like that's what's going to happen.
don't say that, dude.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
They say he's the last president. Do you believe that's true?
I think it's more true than
Not
people would
true.
like. I think it's more true than people would like it to think.
Right. Like, we're hopeful. We're hopeful.
Look, what do you mean, like the last president? Like he's just gonna stay in office forever? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he's tried that before. It didn't work.
But it came back.
But I
No.
think
But I'm saying is that he's like, I'm not. He's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
I think he has more power. Like he has like more people in like seats and shit.
I
right?
think-
Money wins.
I think the
And
thing
he
is
has
he
money.
he put the tester out, and now he knows what he has to do. He has to have loyalists in those positions, and he knows what positions he needs them in.
Right. That's
to-
So
for
he
it-
learned
yeah.
from his first trial.
That's
Got it.
exactly what Hitler did. That's exactly.
Oh, what do you mean?
Hitler had a had a coup, and just like January 6th, I forget what it's called, and then everyone gets imprisoned. He becomes in power again after he gets out of prison, and then he gives everyone a pardon. And then the Nazi Party is formed after his second term and creates the Third Reich.
Do you feel like ICE is the new Ku Klux Klan? That's what they were saying. I don't know.
People call them Nazis. I think they're a lot more akin to like what would happen if the Confederacy won. So like more like slave catchers kind of thing.
Okay.
Is it the beer hall pushed?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't
So-
know what that is.
So do you think it's a real story, Anissa, that Barron?
Honestly, anything in politics, I don't believe.
Okay.
I don't know what's real.
It's
and
a
what's
very
fake
healthy
anymore.
way of looking at it.
That's probably a good way to look at
It's
it.
like everything is a theater for me. It's like who's acting? You never know.
You know, man,
You're gonna give Barron Trump some bail. You're
I'm
gonna
not
give
gonna shoot him no bail, but it's like at the same time, I'm gonna say I don't know because it's like I don't want to say he didn't. I don't know if he did it or I don't want to assume. You know what I mean? I don't know enough about it. I'm just gonna say if he did say the lady, good job on you. If you faked it, man, that's kind of a scumbag move, dude. Like,
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
why
him,
would
though. It'd be PR
True, but he went along with it. He went along
because
with
he's
it.
Trump's son.
crazy.
You know what I mean? But there could be a redeeming thing to this. He could be the savior. You know what I mean? He could be the one that's like, this is wrong.
I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen.
You got anything, Marquise?
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are gonna kill me because I don't know what the app is called. But I was talking to a friend, and I was asking her what she was getting into for the night, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go try to make friends with strangers." I said, I go, well, that sounds dangerous. Why would you do that? What are you talking about? She was like, no, there's an app that sets you up to meet people. It's like for people who work all day and they
Is
don't have
it
time.
Yubo, BFF, Wink, Hoop? Any of those sound familiar?
I didn't ask the app. I swear
I know
didn't ask.
Bumble has a friends feature.
Yes.
Oh, so I wonder if that's it.
That's probably the more common
I
one.
don't
Yeah.
think I know what it is.
Oh, what is it?
Well, I mean, it's one of those. See
Okay.
how when they gave people free reign to build apps, that's all that happened. People just started building all kinds of apps. It's
This
like-
one says on Yubo, it's focused on Gen Z, where you can swipe mechanism to find new friends.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this one it set up a dinner for them. It was like 6 or 7 people, and then
That's kind of cool.
I think I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
It would be like too weird. I don't like meeting new people. So for me, it wouldn't be a thing for me. But when she was explaining, I was like, you know what, this makes sense for people that if you work all day, you have no time to make new friends. It makes sense.
Well, that's what Bumble's for. I feel like when you're dating, it's
Oh,
like,
okay, yeah.
so you don't have time, so you. Just
I'll
go on.
give you a little more context on how
Right.
this app works. It's called Time Left. It's primary. It is a primary app that matches users with 5 strangers for a curated weekly dinner.
I think
That-
that's
there
what it
you
was.
go.
That's kinda
So-
cool.
That sounds like, and then I guess if you guys enjoyed each other's time or whatever, you could go meet up for other stuff. And it's like a
Yeah.
friendly thing. And I was
Wait,
like,
is it all virtual? Or
No, they meet up in person.
oh,
They meet up in
okay.
person.
I thought it was virtual. That's actually pretty cool. Then.
Yeah, I think if I moved to a different state, maybe I would be into this because it's like, how the fuck are you gonna meet somebody
Yeah.
in a
It's
new
true,
state?
yeah, that's
you know
a
what I
good
mean?
idea.
So it makes sense. It
San
makes
Diego's
sense.
a big transplant city, so
Yeah.
there's a lot of people that have trouble making friends here.
Yeah, I've been here forever, so I've had friends since the dawn of fucking time. So it's like it makes sense for other people who would need an app like this. At first, when she was telling me, I was like, "That's fucking weird. Why would you do that?" And then I started really thinking about it. I was like, "No, you know what? Not everybody has friends. Not everybody's been here since middle school. You're not gonna have a plethora of friends, and you're not even gonna know where to begin to do it. 'Cause maybe you don't drink, you don't want to go to the bar and meet people, and do you really want to make friends at the bar like
Well,
that?
yeah. Not if you walked up to somebody like, "Hey, will you be my friend?" I'm pretty sure they'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
No.
I was complaining to one of my friends one time that I kept getting invited to stuff. And I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I keep getting invited to this thing and that thing. And
It's a
I
blessing,
don't want to
though.
go.
It's a blessing, though.
And I go, man, having a lot of friends fucking sucks.
Yeah, it
and he
does.
goes, man, there's a lot of people that don't have any friends. So
Yes.
shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's a
I was
blessing.
I was like, you're right. So I've kind of stuck with that.
Yeah, I get overwhelmed sometimes. Sometimes everybody, I just fucking get pulled in a bunch of
And
different
when you were
directions.
younger, I was like, man, you got a lot of energy.
Yeah,
A lot of mental like
Yeah.
preparation to deal with people's bullshit.
Yeah, and then as I get older, like I can deal with it a lot less. So I say no a lot more that I'm older. But I do like that my friends still reach out and want to do things with me, and that's why I try to keep like all my old friends like together, even though they make it fucking hard as shit. Like,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
a lot of your friends moved.
they moved or like
They got babies and
they're in-
obligations.
they're into Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? So it's
What's
a
wrong
whole.
with that?
It's because there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it, but their whole personality is different. They're a different person, and so we can't do the same things. We don't do the same things. You know,
You grew apart, and that happens when you get older.
I don't want us to grow apart, though. I want us to stay
You're
all
still
together.
friends. You just grew apart.
Yeah,
I'm cool with people being religious, but when it becomes their whole
that's
like personality in the sense that like, and if it's like I'm gonna catch shit for this, but if it's like the wrong kind of Christian, like I hate gay people, I think fucking.
I don't know if he's that bad yet. I have to hang out
But
with
like,
him and
like
see.
you need to vote Republican.
No,
like
the moment
trans
they go-
people are fucking going to hell. Like
The moment they go, I'll pray for you, that's when I'm like, I'm out. Bye.
Yeah.
Don't pray for me, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah,
Damn. Yeah, that brought back memories.
Oh, shit. It's triggered over there.
That brought back memories, yeah. I literally told a girl that.
I'll pray
You'll
for
pray
you.
for you.
She was offended by that.
Did she throw a
Yeah,
Bible at you?
I don't
And
want-
then,
yeah.
like many years later, talked to her last year.
Uh-huh.
And then she said she's super into religion because she wasn't. She
You
was
saved her.
She was super into The Amazing Atheist, which is this big YouTube polarizing.
I remember.
Yeah, and
remember.
she would like watch them all the time. And then I told her this time, I was like, wow, like I remember saying that. What you just said. I'll
was
pray
it
for you.
Russell Brand?
And then she was offended by that. And then now years later, she's like, wow, I was really,
Thanks
I
for
forgot
praying
the
for
word.
me.
No, she was just like, wow, I was like insufferable back then.
Yeah. Like I wouldn't be mad if somebody said, "I'll pray for you," but I'd be like, in my head, I'd be like, "Shut up."
No, but if it's in a way where it's almost condescending, like
Yeah,
your
yeah,
life
yeah,
is
yeah,
fucked
yeah.
up, I'm gonna pray for you. Like,
Wow, I never really looked at it from that
'cause
angle.
It could come off that way.
but
like,
it comes from your sister. She's like, oh, I'm gonna pray for you. Yeah, that's
Wow.
okay. It's different.
Wow, what an interesting take.
So I have a question that you guys thought would be interesting.
Yeah.
Do you guys believe a poly relationship can work?
Depends on the relationship. I was involved in a couple polyamorous relationships, and she was
Drew.
yeah, and she was what they're great people. They're
Yeah.
too far.
Yeah.
They've already had it really dialed in, like very like they knew because they're so like retired. You know, they're enjoying their lives. They
Think they're
just live
older?
in. They just live in Julian. All they care about is apples and shit. And having their apple orchards and going to pujas. But they were just very political. So I think, but if they weren't so focused on politics, I think it could have been going on much longer. And in the long term, though, I think it can work. I think it depends on the individuals and what their priorities are.
Yeah, I think for me, I wouldn't want to be an option.
Right.
I think
It-
that would suck.
I
Being
don't.
an option.
I think in polys you can't be the option. It has to be like everybody. Everybody is the priority. How you do that? I don't really know. I don't really know.
Well, see, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is that you don't. If you feel like I need to be a priority, everyone has a primary, by the way.
Right.
Okay. Let's establish that.
Okay.
Okay. So, but it can't be perceived as like I'm. Like you can't have that type of mentality at
The
all.
second you start
Yeah.
thinking like
Then-
I don't want to be an option, it's not gonna
Yeah,
work.
then
It's not gonna
That's
work.
not for you.
you're not a candidate to be in a polyamorous
I don't think it is.
relationship.
I don't think I.
Like I'm not a jealous guy, so I think I want to say I think I could do it, but it's like what is the rules of poly? Like is it like if let's say it's like a girl and it's me and another guy, right?
Yeah.
Am I only allowed to sleep with her? I can't go and fuck other people because then I don't know if that works.
That's
for
an
me.
open relationship.
Maybe it doesn't work for me. I
Well,
don't
you
think
just gotta have to it's like any other relationship, right?
you just have to.
You just have to have a conversation and see what's what's their vibes like.
right.
So I get this question a lot because I'm on Screen Time Love. And he's on Screen Time Love. And I get this poly question a lot. And a lot of people say, it's usually men who are okay with it.
Right.
But I think that they think that it makes the relationship better because you're never, you know what I mean? Like you're never bored. Like you always have one or the other. And if they're cool with each other, that's a bonus because then we're one big happy family.
Right.
But as a woman, a lot of women don't go for that.
No. Yeah,
We're not going to be like, oh yeah, go ahead and go with Sandra. Be here at home just watching TV.
Yeah.
No, that's not going to happen for a lot of women.
Sure.
And
I agree.
and we get emotional and we get sad and then we get depressed and then it causes problems. So it's not really realistic, but for men, I think it definitely.
I even think
tries to be.
I even think for men they think they want it, and then like when you're really in like the fucking thick of it, it's probably not something you really want. Like, well,
Yeah.
I think most men, it's probably not something you really want. You think you do at the time, and then like once you really start getting into it, you're like, oh my god.
You can only really do it if you're Neo.
What's that mean, Neo? Oh, Neo, like from the Matrix, or what do you mean?
Oh no, Neo, he's an R&B singer.
Oh,
Neo.
I'm so sick of love
Yeah.
song.
I really think it's very similar to a swinger mentality. Where
Oh,
you just,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's it's not like a structured, confined rules. It's,
I think I could
it's
do-
very laid.
Yeah, I think I
back.
could do more of like a, I don't know.
I got a good example. I watch a show called 90 Day Fiance.
Me too.
There's a couple that they are a man and woman from San Diego, believe it or not, and they, to spice up their marriage, they go to TJ and get a girlfriend.
Hey,
So
This is a new season.
it's from like a season ago.
need to watch
So everything's all good, everything's working out, but then like one morning the dude fucks the new girlfriend without the wife present. And he was like, he's like some dumb guy. And he's like, I thought this was just blah, blah, blah. I thought this was okay.
What
Yada,
have I
yada.
done?
We're in an open relationship. And like the way this house of cards just fucking collapsed.
So wait.
Shout out Hong
Explain to me
Kong.
what happened.
Yeah,
so
shout
okay,
out Hong Kong.
where was the new girlfriend? Where were they? Where
They-
was the wife, and then where, or the fiance?
They were all on vacation in like Mexico.
Okay.
And they were all in the same
But where
hotel.
is he from originally?
He's American.
And she is from his wife.
The couple are Americans. The primaries are Americans.
Oh, so
And
90 Day Fiance was
the third.
Hong Kong girl.
It was
Okay.
the Hong Kong girl.
No. Where,
She's a stripper too. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Where was the? How were they fucking without her there? Where
I
were
think they like went to the bathroom and did it while she was asleep.
See, that's where it gets tricky.
Well, yeah, you see, that's where.
When you
So
start-
no, but
That's
let me finish your. I don't know if you're
No.
trying.
I have nothing more to say. I think what you're gonna say, and I agree with. If I correct me if I'm wrong, is
That's fine.
they should have had this discussion beforehand.
Well, I think
Yeah.
the issue is in that scenario is that I get he's like, oh, you know, I think Everett at one point is like, oh, you know, we try and make shit up.
I just liked your picture, babe. I thought it was a good picture. I thought it was a good picture.
You know what I
Why?
mean? He's like,
Yeah.
He knew. Like if you went and got the girl with your fiance,
Right.
everything that happens has to happen with the fiance. He knew.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
not
How
a
did he
fucking
get caught?
idiot.
He did his consequence. He's got to suffer the consequence for his actions.
The wife found out because the girlfriend told her.
See, she was malicious. She was like, hey, guess what? We fucked in the bathroom.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
This is a little off topic, but it just reminded me. I watched this shitty movie with Megan Fox where she's a robot, like a hot robot.
I haven't seen it now.
Okay, she's this hot robot, and then she's trying to seduce the wife is in the hospital, like in a coma, right? They have this hot robot that cleans and takes care of the kids, and she's also trying to fuck him. Like that's one of her services, but he doesn't do it. But then eventually he caves, fucks the robot, and then the wife gets mad. It's a robot.
First of all, my robot would not look like Megan Fox. She would look
That-
like I
Like
don't
a
know,
Tia?
Bertha. Yeah.
Let's say that. Okay,
Come on.
let's change the scenario. Let's
But
say,
like you're giving men too much credit. They would fuck the
I was
grandma
gonna-
robot.
that's what I
It all feels the same in the dark. Fuck, I know.
They would fuck the grandma robot.
I mean, you got
Feast
needs,
your
I get
eyes
it.
on this.
But Megan Fox, though, I mean, come on.
Well, okay, no, let's change it. Let's say it's a grandma. Not even a grandma. Let's say it's like an auntie robot. It's not like a super attractive robot. He fucks the robot anyway. it's a robot. It's not a person. Should the wife still get mad? Because the wife was mad. And I was like, it's a robot.
Nah.
Y'all use those fucking little things all the time.
I think that I think the wife would still be upset if the robot looked just like her.
Oh, that's a good idea. Get him.
There you go.
I don't want that. No.
Wait. Let's reverse the roles.
Yeah. So no, I'm
Let's
curious.
say
I'm
I
curious.
did.
I want your woman's perspective.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you? Would you be fine with a man, your man, having sex with a robot?
He would be not having sex with a robot. We would have.
Okay, I understand.
No.
Okay,
You're
so
in a coma. You're in a coma.
Yeah.
Fuck me in a coma. Shit.
That sounds like rape.
I don't know if that works like
No,
that.
I'll sign some ND,
Hello
like
there.
some power of attorney.
Okay, that's great if you can establish that. Okay. Okay, let's.
Your
let's say
attorney
you
just like,
can't. Let's say you have a
okay.
yeast infection or something. Okay, you're hurting.
Good
You're
God.
down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're down
no,
hard.
I get it.
You're
is
down
when,
hard.
This is when I'm like, I have a headache. Can you go fuck the robot?
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
okay.
At that
If
point.
it looks like Megan Fox.
No. It has to look just like me or just like his mom.
Auntie robot.
Yeah. What if it?
Hey.
Yeah. I just don't think. It's. Okay, let's switch it. Let me. You said
Yeah,
just
let's reverse the
role.
roles.
Let's say it's like Michael B. Jordan robot. And my
Why's it got to be
girlfriend-
black?
Okay, well, let's do a
She's
Ryan.
talking about my robot.
A Ryan. We'll say it's a Ryan Gosling robot, and she fucks the robot. I'm probably gonna decapitate the robot.
Yeah.
So
You got to throw
See?
hands.
yeah,
You got to unplug him.
I'm unplug him.
Kick the robot down the
Saw
stairs.
that shit off, bitch ass nigga.
You can't do this, Marquise.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, no. Okay, you're right. No, because I'd be mad too. So
Okay.
that's fine. That's fine.
All right. What if it was Marquise?
Nah, it's all good.
Marquise robot.
Marquise robot's all good.
Okay.
It's all good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. What do I got here? We can talk about Adam 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
So, Adam 22 is a fucking. I think he's a hip hop media personality.
No jumper.
No Jumper. I've never really liked No Jumper. I've never liked Adam because before he got popular, there's like shit about him being like into like 16-year-olds. There was like shit about him in like not Nazi stuff, but like borderline racist shit. And I just never really liked him. Okay, and I think like No Jumper shows like the worst kind of like black people. He never like spotlights like. I don't know. It's like always like the most ignorant people, and I hated it. Like I was never a fan of it.
They're saying they're all undercover cops on No Jumper.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, that's why they all like U100 or Big One. What's his name?
Whack 100.
Whack 100. He got locked up.
I heard that.
Yeah,
I heard
and
that
it's
too.
because he's been people spill their beef on that podcast, and they're like, "You're just selling yourself out." So yeah, I think that podcast is whack.
Yeah, I was never a fan. Anyways, he's married to a porn star, Lena the Plug. Mm-hmm. Okay, they normally fuck women together on this show called Plug Talk.
Yep.
So I guess I guess her fans are getting sick of just seeing him fuck other women, but they want to see her go back to fucking men. So I guess like after enough time, he agreed to. He's like, yeah, you know what, that's fair. I fuck all these women. You can go and fuck a porn star. Not a big deal. Well, the internet had a lot to say about it. Okay, she fucked this porn star named Jason Love. If you're a fan of the
Jason
Black series, you are very familiar with Jason Love. And yeah, they had a terrible sex scene. It was terrible.
It wasn't good?
No, I skipped through.
He's usually a good fucker.
I wouldn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this scene was not good. I was skipping through it. I was bored. Dick was not getting hard. I was bored.
His dick's always hard.
No, I said mine.
His-
Oh,
I said mine.
I was like, damn, Jason Love, that's big.
No.
It's big.
So then, but it did a lot of. It made it was like big in the news. They made a lot of money from it. Then they ran it back. So this dude fucked his wife twice.
Crazy.
The internet is giving him so much shit. I mean, like, he can never escape it. Every interview, every podcast, whatever he did, it was always brought up like, hey, man, what's up with you letting that dude fuck your wife? And then I guess, and listen, I think this is all bullshit, but I guess enough was enough, and they had a boxing match last night.
In the press conference of the boxing match, Aiden Ross is asking the question. He was like, hey, what's her name? Leah the
Le-
plug.
Lena.
Lena. Hey, if
Who you gonna fuck after the fight?
you gonna yeah.
And she's like, I don't know. I'm gonna.
Nah, did
She
she
said,
say
"I don't
Yeah,
know."
she said, I don't know. I had to see.
Shit.
If my wife
I didn't
says
see that. I
If
saw
my
her. I
wife's-
saw her say that she's gonna fuck Adam regardless if he wins or
no,
loses.
I think she might have said that afterwards. But at first she said, I don't know. I had to see. I think she was fucking around. Yeah.
I did watch an episode where Selena Powell and Jason Love ended up having sex on there, and I was just like, "Damn!" That's what caught me. I was like, "Oh, this is crazy."
Selena Powell is a whole.
She a
other-
hoe.
That's a whole.
Selena
other
Powell's a hoe.
So they had the boxing match, and Adam 22 got TKO'd in like what was that, a minute? So
Did you sound
Did
like
you
a
fight
man.
at all?
Yeah, it was in the chat.
No. But is it? Oh, is it the whole fight?
It's pretty much the whole fight.
round.
But
Is
you
it-
said
round.
Jason Love got knocked out.
No,
No.
Jason Love knocked him out. He knocked
Oh, I was gonna
Adam
say,
22
yeah, I
out.
don't.
Yeah.
That.
I'm gonna be real. I think Adam 22's pussy, man.
Really?
Yeah, like
is he but is he pussy or is he a smart Is he a savvy businessman?
no, he's a pussy. Like, dude, he had 2 months to train in a boxing gym.
Yeah,
If I'm getting in the ring against someone who's bigger than me, probably
he's taller than him.
He's bigger than him for sure.
For
I
sure.
am fucking throwing hands on a punching bag every
He
fucking
definitely
day.
from what the video I saw, he should have went out on his sword and at least swung. 'Cause
Yeah.
you're just like backing away.
No, the reason I say is because he didn't, like, you could tell he didn't spar anyone because he didn't know how to throw a jab.
Yeah.
Like, he had no punch. Like, if you can't throw a jab to defend yourself,
You're
like,
dead.
you didn't do what you were supposed to do.
It's just kind of crazy that his wife lasted longer than he did in the fight. And it's kind of fucked up. And it's like, can you ever recover from
No.
Is
there-
the money worth
No.
what he just did? You let this guy fuck your wife twice and then beat the shit out of you in a boxing
I'm going to
ring.
give it 2 years divorce incoming.
I just don't see
I'm
it
surprised
working.
they're still together. To be real,
Yeah.
honest.
I brought this up on the podcast a long time ago. Remember I said, like, what happens if you get beat up in front of your girl?
Yeah.
Y'all arguing. She was like, shut up before I go get that nigga to knock
Okay,
you out.
so this goes back to the poly question. Though. Do you?
So, folks, if you don't know, I accidentally kicked the cord down on the bottom here. So, if we didn't have most of this podcast doesn't have any video, but
Until now,
you
but-
still have some audio, so you can see us. This is what we look like.
We were talking about Adam 22. I don't remember where we were ending, so we can just move on. He got his ass kicked. Wife fucked.
I got Wife got fucked.
Wow.
Wife got fucked.
Yeah.
So I got a topic that's going to go into one of the Nisa topics. Rapper DaBaby has been announced as a special guest for a MAGA Valentine's Day event in DC. Is he cooked? Like, is he at the point where he's a right-wing grifter, or has he always been right-wing? I don't know. I remember he got canceled for making some crazy comments in Atlanta. Not the place to make those comments.
He never really recovered from that.
He didn't, huh?
He was kind of on top of the world, and then I don't even know
Is
why.
that what happened to him?
Yeah,
He used the F slur.
he said, I'm not gonna say what he said.
Said y'all, I saw some of y'all maggots in the parking lot making out. What are you doing?
He said HIV.
Oh yeah, he's
I
a
remember.
dumbass.
So yeah, he never really recovered from that. He's been making some decent
I like
music,
him.
though.
No, he's one of the best. I feel like.
The baby.
He can rap on every beat. We can go back and forth with that.
Listen, I
good.
like the baby. I put people on to the baby. I was posting, just like I'm posting this guy right now named Slayer. I'll do the same thing with the baby, and people are like, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I'm like, you guys never just open your fucking ears.
It's all about the lyrics, yeah, and they're just not looking at the lyrics.
Back to the Future meme. Your kids will like it.
Yeah, well, it's like, no, I know people would like it if they just fucking listen to it. Like, I post stuff all the time, and people are just like, what is this shit? I remember when rap was good. And then, like, 6 months later, they have deja fucking, or they have amnesia. They don't fucking remember. I'm like, I was posting this guy, and you were giving me shit about it.
Someone else has to say it. That's
The baby never recovered from it, and maybe this is like a way for him to make money. And if this is what he has to do, he has to do. Dude has like 5 kids, so if this is the only people that'll pay him to do the event, that's probably what's happening.
If I made a pivot to the right, do you know how much more money I would make? Like that crowd, like because it gets boosted on social media. Like If I were to be right wing and be on Twitter, I would be God knows.
Some of our content, all I have to do is put Republican, and then the views go crazy. Like I think it's all those.
What the hell? Why don't we just talk more about Republicans?
Yeah, hashtag
It's
Republican.
exhausting. That's why. It's
That's true.
fucking exhausting.
People deserve to die in the streets
Yeah.
because they're all fucking terrorists.
Anyways, so he's doing the Valentine's Day event. I think he's been done. So it's like, what more damage could he do?
Honestly,
Yeah.
I thought he was making a comeback because he was posting some really good songs.
I've been saying he's been posting really good music. I listened to some of them, but a lot of they're going on deaf ears. Like a lot of he doesn't have the motion he had before. Like in 2021, he was on top of the fucking world, and then he just kind of ruined it for himself. And even though he's still making good music, people just don't care. They just don't care like they did.
It was a little cringy when he did that song about getting that girl getting stabbed on the bus. Remember that Russian girl? And then I was like, why did you do that?
He's been making the MAGA fucking push for a minute then, damn.
Yeah.
But it reminds me a lot of Nicki Minaj. What you brought her up in the pre-show.
Yeah, I thought you guys had covered that already, just because
No.
that was.
We don't cover Nicki Minaj enough. She's so fun.
She's one of the best female rappers. Tell me I'm wrong. She is. No, but now she's canceled. So even her own fan base, what are they called? The Barbs. They have had parties, cancellation parties, because she went on Turning Point USA. And she went on Turning Point USA talking about just politically being on their side.
What's Turning Point USA?
That's Charlie Kirk's his thing.
Can we point out that Nicki Minaj is an immigrant and came into this country illegally?
Where's she from? Trinidad?
Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Yeah.
She's from Trinidad.
I mean,
But hey, she got the bag.
She got the bag
She
now.
posted an hour later on a private jet with her feet up. You know goddamn well she got paid big.
was it worth it though?
She sold out on her whole community.
Will this okay?
She doesn't make music anymore, right?
She does.
She it's been a couple of years, but she still makes music. Let's ask the honest question though. When she drops her next album, are you saying people aren't gonna listen to it? Because I don't believe that for 1 second.
I don't think so.
I think music is one of the more like forgiving.
Have you heard about Drake?
What about him?
I haven't heard about him anymore.
Well, he hasn't dropped an album since.
Because he can't.
That's not true. That's not
I don't
true.
know if no one's gonna buy it.
Drake was one of the highest streamed artists of last year.
He lost.
He did lose.
I think Drake
Do you
has
know
to
how
come
many
out with that
Grammys?
banger. I think he
The
has to
Grammys
come.
don't lie.
Listen, guys. Drake is one of the hottest artists.
Sorry.
He's probably still the number one. He still outsells Kendrick in every way, shape, or form. And I like Kendrick. Don't make me shit on
Yeah,
Kendrick.
you're listening.
Okay, and I'm not like I love Drake, I love Kendrick, but I'm just going by the numbers. Drake is still number one. Like,
Okay, but what I'm saying is that like not everyone's like, oh my god, I can't wait to hear that Drake album.
that's just rap in general right now. Rap music in general.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Rap's in a weird
It's in a
space right
horrible,
now.
it's in a horrible place right
Because they're blasting people like Blueface. Like, why are you doing that?
now.
No, see what I mean? This is why the standard of music is now dying.
Maybe have
His marketing is good though. Okay.
It's so crazy how he talks to women and they still fuck him.
Ah.
They'll be talking shit, they'll right there. They'll be.
Krishan's toothless ass.
Krishan is. I can't stand that girl. No, he had his baby mama right behind him, right? And she's like, he's like, we're gonna fuck tonight? And she's like, you said you didn't want me. He's like, I ain't asked that. I asked her fucking tonight. She said, probably because you're easy. I'm like, dude.
Real quick, can we talk about his timeline? He just got out of jail in November.
He did.
Mind you.
He looks like shit.
I have his timeline here of people that he's dated, fucked, and talked shit about, all in 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, so he got married. He got out of jail in November, right?
Yeah.
November 3rd. And then he was incarcerated for probation of violation connected to a 2021 assault. And then he was with Nevaeh out of jail. Nevaeh is his new girlfriend. And then he was hooking up with Hazel E., who was hip-hop, Love and Hip Hop. You know, she was a cougar, blah, blah, blah. Then they broke up. And then he started dating, I think he was fucking around with, He was one more girl he was fucking around with.
The Asian girl, there's Krishan, and
Well, both of them, I guess.
there's a Stunner baby. I think her
No,
name is.
now Stunner Girl is a new girl
Stunner.
who he's released a video. He made out with her, and he's now saying she's better than all of his girls.
Yeah, he's like,
Well, I mean, he was in jail. I mean,
This
he has a lot of nuts.
This is since November. We're in February. Not even February.
I mean, listen, if
His timeline
he's
is
been lying for like
wild.
2 years, and like,
What are you trying to make up for again?
It was a violation of his probation.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know how we got to Blueface. We were talking about Nicki Minaj. I think if she dropped music, she would be just fine. That's just my honest opinion. She's too big of an artist.
You feel that way with a lot? I feel like that's your response for a lot of people that make music.
Because if you, they already have an established fan base.
Yeah.
And if the music's good, their name rings around enough where people go, hey.
Regardless of their politics. Regardless of their legal status or anything that they do, unless they touch kids, they'll be fine.
Kanye showed you, you can do some pretty, you can say some pretty handy shit, and people are still gonna play it.
But she's going off on like Don Lemon. She's going off on like people that are professionals. She's
I still think people are gonna press play. Like if the music gets around enough and it's good, like people were saying it's good, then people are still gonna listen.
Her music was suffering already though. I feel like she wasn't making as many bangers as and Cardi B is that's my girl, so I got it.
I'm not gonna argue with you because I don't really listen to Nicki Minaj. I just know she's very popular.
Right.
I just don't think like, even if it did hurt her like a little bit, it's really not gonna be something that's gonna like she's not gonna be like out of a music career or whatever the fuck.
They were
Can you
saying
think of a canceled artist?
No, I can't. People still listen to R. Kelly. I think he was touching kids.
P. Diddy, he's canceled.
People are still, you can hate me. Oh, that's Nas. Hold on.
He did. He's on that.
No,
He is on that song, right?
I listen to Bad Boy every day. I don't know. I'm not.
Okay.
Listen, the music. I think music is timeless. So if you make I think it'd be harder. It's gonna be harder for these people. But if you make the good music, people are still gonna listen to it, regardless of whatever bullshit you did.
So back to the topic though, you were saying they were saying that they think she was trying to pardon her husband, like her man.
previous husband?
Yeah.
Her husband's a sexual
So
offender.
she's trying to get a pardon for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I liked how Don Lemon came back at her. He was like, "Oh, okay, Nicki Minaj, let's talk about how you're an illegal immigrant. Your husband and your fucking relatives are rapists."
Can you explain to me who Don Lemon is? I don't know. I just heard him because he's Nicki Minaj.
He was a CNN anchor for years,
Okay.
and then he got fired.
Was he the one fucking the white lady?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
He's gay.
Oh, he's gay. That's what.
And I think so.
He's
Yeah.
kind of a man.
No, she called him a dick sucker, which is fine.
I think she's on perks, bro. I think she's on hella drugs.
Probably it.
I think she's on coke. That's what a lot.
Perks and coke. She just be spitting out her mouth. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was a CNN anchor, and then he does his own thing. He does something like Jaywalk, but later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty much all I had. I had the Millions epidemic. We could say that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Never a dull moment in the Brandon Go podcast. Okay.
No more kicking.
You know, kicking plugs.
We got the audio.
Lena the plug.
You know.
You kicked the plug during Lena the plug.
Say what?
You kicked the plug during Lena the plug.
That's true. We did.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Maybe I thought it was her.
Lena.
Well, that sounds like a show, folks. We'll catch you in the regular studio next week.
Unless they're jackhammering downstairs.
Huh?
Unless they're jackhammering downstairs.
Yeah, you like that one.
Mm.